Hello, fantastic world of the YouTubes. I'm coming at you with another interesting idea for a video. You guys tell me if this is something you enjoy, but basically we're going to be highlighting the DLE Community King of Games deck channel. This is something that we opened up last month, so these are going to be all King of Game decks for the month of August. Besides that Six Samurai one, that one's July. Ignore that one. So interesting idea that I came up with after some people wanted to post their King of Games decks. I saw a lot of people putting up, write-ups and their thoughts on the meta. So I was like, you know what? Let's put in a video. See how it goes. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this is the type of content that you guys like, because that feedback helps me create more of that type of content. So first things first, we have Chicken69. He's showing us that he reached King of Games, how many games he's got, all these things over here. Looks like he went in with Vindrids. Okay, Rise to KoG Vindrids. I actually think he put this out before that video came out, but pretty much same build that I used, minus he didn't use the Battle Lord. So pretty cool on that. Said he didn't feel the need to use an extra deck, and he had a +10 win streak to King of Games. I'm telling you guys right now, Vindrid is one of the best free-to-play decks to get King of Games with. And there you go. Multiple people are getting it with that. So there you are. Then we have Gaia. Kree coming in with Gaia. Typical Gaia build, nothing too crazy about it here. Seems to be typical Dolphin build, one Book of Moons. So yeah, could have easily gotten that with 3 gems, no problem. Multiple King of Games, as we can see here. Santa Claus, we've got the Yosenjus. Typical way to play Yosenju these days. Does have the Kiteroid and the field spell to search the Kiteroid, the Megaroid City. Bad aims in there as well. Tie that bind. Extra deck. Looks like he's going for that Utopic package. All right. We have Cookie going with another version of Gaia. This is pretty much the typical Gaia that you'd see, plus or minus the different staples that you have to bring. So brought the Forbidden Lands, one Night Beam, only 2 Chalice. I'm assuming only has 2 Chalice in there. Nothing too crazy with that deck. Yeah, Gaia's not very, it's not going to change too much. The only thing you're going to change in Gaia is the staples for the most part. Got some Harpy support. Got that 1 Cosmic in there for the flavor. 1 Breakthrough skill, of course. Probably got it with the free gems, I would imagine. Not bad, not bad. It says double Chalice instead of Book of Moon because I'm poor. There you go. Choose to ignore side deck against Thunder Dragon and take an L from them because side deck cards ruined other matchups. What the? Tried to focus on going anti-back row, Lance Cosmic, Triple Nest. Help with that. Chalice helps going second against Automat and Harpies. Pretty good idea. I think you could do some stuff against TD. I don't think it's an immediate L with Harpies. I think we can figure some stuff out from there. We got Choppin', Neo Physical. Looks like he went in with Witchcrafter. This is a little bit different than what you typically see. It does play that Kiwi, so he's going for that high roll style, draw low in Witchcrafter, not the grit version. I love Witchcrafter, but I hate Grit. There you go. After seeing Mill Witchcrafter with multiple grasps charge work in DLM weekly no ban list, I started to wonder if Mill Witchcrafter with fewer millers but less cards amounts still work or not. Well, it did. I got like 13 win streaks at one point, no screenshot, sorry, and realized the deck is basically the same, just less milling starters. You can actually see your highest win streak for the season, or actually I think it's just highest win streak overall. So I don't know if it's super helpful, but you can see your highest win streak in profile. You might be able to get a screenshot. Mill has more power, but brickier. There you go, because I carry 4 bricks, Veer, Kiwi, and then Edel in a 25 card deck, but doesn't matter since I have 9 possible starters in the deck. And there you go. High roll Witchcrafters, not bad. Gian Stranger says, saw Dipsilian clap in battle phase and decided to try it out. Easiest King of Games of my life. What the? I posted the replay for all the non-believers. So you can go ahead and check out the replay. Unfortunately, I can't watch the replay. Because of how Konami sets up their replay system. I can only watch it on the phone. Otherwise, I would definitely do that. But if there was any YouTube replays, I'd definitely watch them on here. But here you go. You can see his statistics. And he is playing the Thunder Dragon without the Chaos Dragon Levianeer build. This actually won a tournament. So if you're a Thunder Dragon player and you're not a big fan of Levianeer, or you don't have Levianeer, consider this. Not bad, not bad. Next, we have Duon, another Thunder Dragon player. This time, just with Levianeer, you know, typical Thunder Dragon. Nothing too crazy here. 1 Trifortress Tops in there for the culture. We got some Red Eyes. Eden with some Red Eyes. There you go. Triple MST, triple Chain. with grit, let's go. A little bit more on the pay to win side, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, it says here, this is what he says about his red eye. Says 228. He had 220 because I tried climbing with gimmicks, digibugs, and weathers. Also tried around 20 different red eyes builds before settling on this one yesterday. With my last change, switching an archfiend for a wyvern as discard fodder for insight took around 60 to 70 wins to finally get up there. Not bad. Only one red eye slash as well. Interesting. Coin Pellet says I already posted this in deck discussion, but here was mine. See some more Thunder Dragon action. Pretty cool. 2 Levianeer. We've got Whirlwind, one of our new player helpers, Plat 6 to KoG and 54 wins. Also made a video on it. There you go. Looks like he's playing that Gusto. What the? Lot of traps, typically, rogue strategies, anything involving window will have a lot of traps. This way we got the Endless Trap Hell in there. How much is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 traps in this 30-card deck. But hey, still Gustos, though, which is pretty cool. You don't really typically see Gustos, and if this is how you got to play them, it is what it is, There you go. Check out his video on it as well. Doesn't look like he linked it here, but definitely go check it out. We have Kerr, Shill of the Dark World. Oh, no. Hitting up with that heavy pay-to-win Dark World action. Holy cannoli, dude. At least he's able to get King of Games out of it, Worth, dude. Worth. He's King of Games, 181 victories. Not too bad. There you go. King of Games, Dank World. Deck is quite amazing on turn 2. Complete ass on turn 1. Can have an on-field Omni Negate with Zombie Stein. Full climb from Plat to KoG using this deck. There you go. Then we have Red saying, Evil Heroes. After playing with it a lot, it dawned on me that Malicious Fiend shouldn't be the end goal of the deck, but to make Malicious Edge stronger, so not the fusion, the normal. With Sinister Calling, you have 12 cards that can bring Edge to the field. That's 9 Evil Heroes plus 3 Stratos that can search an Evil Hero. 94.3% chance to getting Malicious Edge onto the field. 97.6% if going second. After that, it's a matter of making the board stronger in a capacity, hence 3 Favorite Hero. 3 Mass Change, 2 Neos Fusion gives you a good chance to make it stronger. 75.6% chance to get Edge, plus 1 good card, 85.9% of going second. Necro Valley and Summon Breaker is chosen as the field spell to use with Favorite Hero. I choose to have 2 in case they pop in the first one, and added Form Change to have some versatility with the extra deck. Well, my KoG deck is 25, you can reduce it to 23 by dropping either Necro or Summon Breaker, remove Form Change, or you can remove Neos Fusion and Neos and replace it with 2 TTH, dropping it to 22. With 22 cards, you have an 83.4 chance getting Edge, plus 1 good support going first, and 91.4% chance going second. So you can see here, basically what he's getting at is Favorite Hero, Neos Evil Hero is his go-to way to winning this. And yeah, I think Necro Valley, any deck that can make Necro Valley or the Summon Breaker unranked is always going to be strong because people just don't play around it. They just surrender those games and go next. That's why Gravekeepers, you still see them in Legend and stuff. Kind of crazy. 549 wins. Oh boy, that's a lot. Can't say if that's, I don't know how many of those were Evil Hero and what he tried with, but that is a lot of wins to get King of Games. Just for reference, my 6 Samurai free-to-play from scratch account was a little over 200 some games, so that is a lot of games, and that's going from rookie to KoG. All right, then we've got Your Next. Looks like he hit it up with another Gaia build. Normal Gaia, like I said, nothing really changes except for the tech cards. We have Yami coming in here with Metaphys. Woo-wee, that's a deck you don't see every day. Metaphys is one of those decks that I think is actually really easy to get King of Games with, if you're willing to put in the time to grind out the games. That's the only thing. You got to just grind out the games. I mean, he didn't do too bad though. 125. That's really good. This is when my Vindred video dropped right here. We've got some Gimmick Puppet. This is pre-Gimmick Puppet support, King of Games. Not bad, not bad. Kiryu. Pyronix coming in with that TG. TG is very expensive. Looks like this is the flight control, I'm assuming, because these are the cards you typically play with flight control. In other languages have different skill names, so not really sure. But any TG build destroys the ladder, in my opinion. 342 total victories there. Not sure if that is pre or post King of Games. KoG with 8K untargetable Utopia. Ooh. I'm assuming he's playing one of the utopic skills in their ZW. Yeah. ZW shenanigans with the utopic rays. Becomes 8K untargetable. 128 wins. Not bad. We have Stuck in Teller Night Purgatory, one of our moderators here. Sup, boys? It's your timeout mod who hates Duel Links but plays it anyway because he's an idiot. Came back from my 2.5 month hiatus and decided to climb from gold this time with Chaos Dragon deck I was working on before my hiatus. Surprisingly did well with a 90 win KoG, going 10-0 from Legend 4 to KoG, climbing gold plus plat. Maybe it's because at the end of the month and there's more idiots than usual. Frequently asked questions, where's Glow Bulb? I could use it, but I didn't like it because of the non-chaos synergy. And the extra deck's already strained as is. Where's Kiteroid? Mama didn't raise no bitch. Yeah, true. Where's Chaos Betrayer? Haven't labbed him out yet. We'll try sometime. Do I need Card Trooper, Jaden level 45 reward? Not really, but it's more infuriating to your opponent. And then I thought it would give Mill 3 as a cost. It can't be negated. If destroyed, you draw 1. It has 400 attack, so a careless attack proc Destiny draw immediately. Your turn 1 is to try to mill half your deck to try to find Stegosaurus. I'm not kidding. While turn 2 and onward, just try to assassinate. Pro is extremely good at breaking apart boards with Levianeer and Black Rose Dragon. People can start figuring out right, and plus Lumina doesn't necessarily equal every. Cons, little to no recovery. Too long, didn't read. This deck sucks. People are bad. Just play Thunder Dragon. Any further questions, just ask me. Cheers. There you go. 90 wins to King of Games from gold, I believe he said. That's a really, really good. Usually, if you're playing like a meta deck from plat all the way to King of Games, you're looking at a roughly 30 games or so. So going from gold to there with an off meta deck at 90 is really, really good. And yeah, I mean, any mill strategy with Charge Light Brigade or whatever and ladder typically just ends up being very, very, very strong. People don't know how to play against just overwhelming amount of cards. They just stop reading and stop thinking. So any version of mill does really well, and Lightsworn does really well in ladder. KoG with the best deck that I don't know how to play. Outie. Looks like we got some vampire action here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There you go. You can see here did in 511. So again, I don't know if he continued playing after King of Games or that's how many it took him. Infernity, some little bit of a pain to win there with the Book of Moon, but that's okay. You got to do what you got to do, man. Hey, listen, Infernity they're toughing it out. You know, they have done nothing since they've come out, so any advantage they can get. But other than that, pretty normal stuff. Inferno, 2 Archfiend, typically because of the extra deck down here. The Diamond Direwolf gets a little cut off, but it's down there for you. 3 Launcher. Very cool. 95 wins. Again, very, very good for an off-meta deck. We've got Athena with 257 wins with Evil Eye. Got some Evil Eye action going on here. Keep that a little minimized so you can see it better. Athena's saying they love Infernity. Really like this right up. There you go. Faded. Looks like 172 wins with Dragoonity. Ooh, this is not a deck you typically expect anymore these days, but here it is. There we go. There we go. Game Gear says, can I get a link to the video? I'm sure he eventually got it. Silent PP coming in with that Blue Eyes action. There you go. Some more Blue Eyes for you. Actually, I think this is the first Blue Eyes we've had on here. Alternative Evolution, mind you. He didn't post how many games he took. Raul looks like he's got 97 with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here you go, more Blue Eyes. Karma Cut, typical more standard build with the Ultimate Dragons. Extra deck down here. We've got Itzer hitting it up. 126 wins, not bad with the Harpy Ladies. This is typically my recommended build if you are free to play and you cannot obtain Gaia. If you can obtain Gaia, definitely go for Gaia. But if you cannot, due to monetary reasons, I would probably go for Harpies right now. Risabel, another Harpies. There you go. Looks like he did it in 186. Not bad, not bad. We got 96 wins here for Resonators. Not half bad. Solemn Scolding, TTH. All right. You've got another Gaia. More Gaia action. Nothing too crazy here. KoG with Gaia for the first time ever. I wanted to say thank you guys for the help. That's right. Thank you guys for the help. Make sure to be in the DLE Discord so you can get King of Games. The first King of Games always feels the best. Believe. Here we go, 60 wins. So this is typically starting to be a little bit more of the meta. You know, whenever you're talking meta, you're looking at 30 to 50 wins, somewhere in that ballpark. And that's assuming you started from Platinum. If you started from lower, even less. Got some Automatopoeia. Sounds about right. Automats should be the easiest King of Games right now to obtain if you actually have the whole thing. Igor Penis, what the? 265 wins. Coming in with another gimmick puppet build for you. All right. Free-to-play KoG in 30 days. This man did his own Rise to KoG from 155 wins. Not bad. What did he use? Let's see. He used Shira Nui. Okay, so it's not a brand new account. It's a free-to-play. So this is more of the old system, I'm assuming, of DLE, where you go get all your staples, and you can still see that system still works. If you're still committing to that system, it still works. If he went and got his staples, that means Canadias, Floodgates, and the I guess the Galaxy Cyclone would count here, and the Wall of Disruption, and then the Hollow Life Barrier. That's just, you just get those for free. Those are whatever. Getting that, you could put that in literally any deck that can apply. So you could play Shiranuis, Gokis. It doesn't matter what the deck is. You could just put this back row in, and it covers a lot of the cards that you don't have, which is pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. I used my UR tickets on Gazuki. There you go. And SR tickets on Solitaire Diamond Wolf, and all the staples came from the half-price gym sale. So this is a new account. It sounds like if he went from the half gym sales. My record from rookie to KoG was 155 wins, 145 losses. Pretty good. Pretty good, not going to lie. We've got Dafoni in here with more automats. More optimized automats. Looking at 100 total wins. Not bad. I've been playing automats ever since I first joined Duel Links in the Dark Lord Hang-On mock meta. Took me months to finish the deck, though. Hey, it takes time to finish meta decks, but it's worth it. You know, you'll be using it for a long time. Isn't it funny how the ban list removed just enough cards to make room for 3 Book of Moon? Give me my sisters back. The funny thing is, even if they got full sister back, they had, because of the skill, like Yugioh only playing 1 sister, you probably wouldn't play 3 sister, kind of hilariously enough. Less than 10k gems, free-to-play Tri-Mid, 66.66 win rate, extra decks completely optional. Also tried teching and Light Imprisoning, Dark Imprisoning, but that was the final push build. Balance is a lot more consistent for ladder than Harpy's Hunting Ground. Auto lose to good draws from tiered decks. And there you go. Tri-Mids are really, really good free-to-play deck. 216 wins. Really, really solid strategy. Free-to-play Noble Knights. I had the Madrats from before the structure deck. I used a UR Dream on the second rank 5 and an SR Dream ticket on a second Merlin. Oh my goodness. Free-to-play Noble Knights using the Fields of the Warrior Parallel Twister. I would recommend going for the Sartorius field spell, Light Barrier, just because it activates on your turn. But hey, other than that, really, really cool free-to-play Noble Knights. You could still do it. I don't know if I'd personally go for it, but you know, you could definitely, oh, here's a better picture for it. You could definitely do it if that's what you want to. Maybe one of these days we do a Rise to KoG Noble Knight. Could be a cool idea. Last fucking minute, I KoG on last match. That was epic game. It's 2 good boys. There you go. Some Necro fusions here for Gaia. More Gaia support. They didn't count my KoG WTF. What the... Wait, did he actually hit KoG? Konami? I don't know what happened there. Pretty sure it's blank for September, not August. Okay, so yeah, he's fine. And there you go. September starts here. We've already got someone hitting with September with magnets. What the? That's going to be spoilers for next month's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Again, give me feedback down in the comments if you want to see... and if you want your decks on here, you know, absolutely do that. And I'd love to include replays as well. If you could upload your replays to like YouTube or something and embed it in the Discord so I can just click it and it plays, more than happy to do something for like that for you guys. But that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoy this style of video. Again, please give me feedback. And till the next time, peace out, boys.